Well, my name's Matt Chrisman, and my relationship to the Firehouse started it pretty much, came up with the idea to do it. And it was really born out of the need, a bunch of community artists just needed space is what it came down to.
When the fire department came to the city council 7 or 8, 9 years ago and said we needed a new building, we decided, okay, we'll go ahead with a new building. Then the question came up, what do we do with the old one?
Believe it or not, it's kind of an interesting thing. It's like, having been so involved in creating it and envisioning it, now that it's actually happening and all these wonderful artists and community members, I mean, it's a neighborhood gathering place, there's the park out back, there's a space where all these amazing arts are happening. It's neat to just kind of like step back and actually just kind of look over and just watch it, do its wonderful thing.
I'm Barbara Christensen. I'm a dancer with Dance Gallery. I've been in Dance Gallery for about 4 years, and we perform and rehearse and have classes here at the Firehouse.
You know what the best part for me of the Firehouse is it's a place where you can see process.
My favorite thing about the Firehouse is the floor. Matt designed this amazing sprung and heated slick wood floor, and for an old dancer like me, when you lay down to warm up, it's so amazing and it's great on the joints, and everyone has to try it. Everyone should dance here.
To me, it highlighted what this place, it's a beautiful chameleon that changes its color depending on what the community needs. And I love the fact that it can be that, because I mean, you think about it, it was an old fire station, so it was meant to serve the community. And it's neat to see it in its new manifestation, doing the same thing, but even in that much more of a diverse, capacity.
I think we're really lucky that the Firehouse has arranged itself in such a way that the community can afford to come in here and be in this space.
I think the Firehouse is special because it offers not only an affordable place, but a really welcoming place for performers to rent space for rehearsal, to perform, and it's a community. It's not just a theater you show up at, do your performance, and leave.
I love the tree back there, so I like to come and sit on the bench and collect myself when I'm having a busy day.
I think people need to come down here and experience this facility. And I think once they realize that it's here and we're in the process of transitioning to a nonprofit with the whole idea that the community is going to take this over and keep it here as a community asset, they'll want to get involved.
One of my favorite parts of this place is the diversity of community and how people just come here and grow and thrive.
You actually get to make friends here, and there's a lot going on. There's a lot of energy.
I think that my favorite part about the Firehouse is the combination of things that they offer: dance classes for kids, dance classes for grown-ups, a big variety.
My favorite thing is the sense of community.
Yeah.
It's a community.
Yeah.
It's not just a space. It's a comfortable place for people to come and be, and that's definitely my favorite thing about the space.
I think the most important thing with people wanting to become familiar with the Firehouse is that it was really meant for everybody. It's kind of the everybody's store, almost like the farmer's market for the performing arts.
It's hard to list the number of ways the Firehouse has helped me. There's been a number of ways. One is remind me the importance of community in the arts and the generosity of what it is to be to think community first, which is what I think this space is.
I think the thing that will help the Firehouse most is to just get involved. It doesn't matter how, it doesn't matter when, but to just show up and be a help. I know they're having events here and fundraisers, and just do what you can to step in and be part of this community.
Pretty typical ways of donating time and money and energy whenever anybody can or is moved to do so, and participating in the by coming to the shows, I think, and taking classes.
Yeah, as we're doing this, there's a group of people sitting in the coffee shop behind us, all sharing ideas and arguing the merits of the arts and the world and politics, and it just feels like a great place to be.
The Firehouse is a community. The Firehouse is engaging, and the Firehouse is welcoming.
Vibrant, creative, and inspiring.
Everybody belongs here, and it's like so important that people come and experience it and then, open up their sensitivities, let their creative self kind of open up to the possibilities, and then I think the Greeks were right when they said the fine arts. I think there's a real ennobling and a real grounding quality to exploring the creative possibilities. And I think this place was meant for that. And I hope the community turns out to help support this place, becoming a nonprofit and becoming a long-haul community asset in Bellingham.
For ways you can help support the Firehouse, search for it online, or stop by in person at 1314 Harris Avenue in historic Fairhaven, Washington.